got spoiled, okay, to how Love Island normally is. It normally starts off very slow and chill, and then it go up. So we gotta prep them for shit like that. They just can't get that shit right off the top. You gotta bring that shit back. Bring that. Wait, which bombshell? Whitney? The girl or the boy? You don't think Whitney bombshelling? I like it too. I'm enjoying it. I feel like everybody just so used to messiness. Yes, it was good. I feel like we gonna watch 2 episodes tonight because I feel like the episodes are very short. So we gonna watch 2 episodes a day. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we're gonna watch 2 episodes. So you like Cat starting off. I like Cat starting off too. And yes, it is. It's way too many ads. It's short and too many ads, but it's okay. It's okay. Then the ads give us more time to chit chat with each other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is how it's supposed to be. But I like this season, y'all. This is my favorite season. So far, y'all, Tyler got me so giddy. They had their first kiss. I was just over here like, it was cute. Whitney is bombshelling. I'm trying to see what they saying. They talking about the bombshell, not bombshelling. Which one? Because Whitney definitely was bombshelling. I gotta give her. We gotta clark that T. We gotta clark it. I don't know. Yes, body T, face T, hair T, like yes. And she got that personality. I'm excited too. I feel like a slow burn. It make us excited. It's like they breadcrumbing us until they give us the full course meal. You know what I'm saying? The girl give her Whitney definitely do not give her the vibes. No. They saying Whitney give her the vibes. What do you mean her the vibes? Whitney gives Whitney vibes. Y'all gonna see. She's so funny. Who I love her. Whitney actually not my favorite girl. My favorite girl actually is Ella. Whitney is not my favorite girl, but Whitney is a vibe. I gotta give her tea. Like she got the personality. I don't see it either. I don't see it. She's very funny. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, for a split second, I get it. Yeah, but I feel like we haven't even seen enough of her yet. Like we got to see some more of her. We haven't really seen that much of her. So I guess after we see more of her, we can kind of see what it's giving. But right now, yeah, I don't know. You think Ace would have went for Whitney? Whitney is too tall for Ace. Yes, I was screaming when they was kissing too, bestie. When Tyler was kissing, I was screaming. I was over here gagging. It's like the way it happened. It's like he's so smooth, y'all. Like, he's so smooth and she just so pretty. I just love it, okay? Oh, when she said you didn't compliment me. Okay. I guess I can see from that perspective because she definitely walked up to him and was like, you didn't compliment me today. So I guess I can see. So that's what y'all was saying. Okay, I can see what y'all meaning. Oh. Okay, not y'all clocking it. Okay. I don't know y'all, but when they was kissing, I was kicking my feet. Yes. I'm excited for the next episodes. Like I said, I haven't. Oh, she did break. The way she walked up, she was like, what you saying? She did walk up. Look, now y'all making some good points. We gotta give her a chance, y'all. She knew. and she just came. So let's give her a chance. Let's give her a chance. Yeah, it was. That was rude. I ain't gonna lie, y'all clarking that tea right now. It was a little rude, but I don't feel like she meant it in a rude way. Her personality is just very like bold. So, bestie, you was rooting for Tyler since day one. I was on that ship since day one too. Like, bruh, this season put me through it with them too. I was on that ship so heavy. Like before the Nicolandria ship, I was on that Tyler ship. Okay, that was like the first ship I ever got on. When it comes to Love Island, that's the first ship I ever got on. Ty. Literally. I feel like that's the only ship I got on. Them and Nick and Alondra. Them the only two ships I ever got on in all my years of watching Love Island. Out like this. Out in Taylor and Alondra. I was on the Taylor and Alondra ship. I'm not gonna lie. But Adrian's pissed me off. But other than that, them is the only three ships I've ever got on. Taylor and Alondra, Nick and Alondra, and Ty Ella. That's it. Yes, like, woo! I shipped all three of them bad. It was definitely giving move, let me talk. Yes, the kiss was, it was giving me butterflies, y'all. Butterflies. I'm not going to lie. I was kicking my feet. Like, what? And y'all can't lie, Ty is fine. That man is fine. Y'all can't lie, he's fine. Like, broke my scale. Scale from 1 to 10, BMS. Like, the things I wanna do to you. My body coming. Yes, bestie. That man is fine. I'm gonna have this over with you. You shipped Carol Ray from season 1. I didn't even watch that season. I don't think I watched that season. I watched all the UK seasons, but the USA seasons, I don't feel like I watched. I didn't watch all the UK seasons. Let me stop lying. But yeah, I didn't watch that season, I don't think. The things I wanna, you gotta, the things I wanna do to you. But it's calling you. Y'all, and they say he be on Twitch too, so hopefully he pop in one time for the one time. Ah! Let me stop. Y'all, I'm over here. Too much. Let me calm down. Besties. Let me calm down. Too much. I will literally, bestie. You gotta go, bestie. I'll see you tomorrow, same time, 7. But bestie, if he, girl, I will literally, what? Pass out. First of all, I pass out because my hair ain't done. I'm looking a mess right now. When he pop in, I need to be like, hey, one. I'm talking about I need to be looking good, okay? I'm not saying I look bad, but I need to be looking on point. I'm so weak. Clark that T. Thank you, bestie. Thank you. Yes, but y'all know what I mean. You know how you crushing on somebody. You've been crushing on somebody for a long time, right? But y'all never really he never really knows you. Like, He don't know you like him. He never really noticed you, right? Bruh, the one day that he noticed you will be the day that you ain't got your hair done, nails done, nothing. You bumming. The day that you bumming is the day where he finally look your way. Talk about heartbreak. But the days where I put that shit on and I'm looking good, you don't pay no mind, you know. Y'all know how that be. That's why you gotta always make sure you on point, girl. I need to take my own advice, cause babe, I've been looking a mess the past couple weeks. If you don't like me looking bum, he ain't the one for me. See, I feel you, bestie. I feel you. But at the same time, we gotta be. At the same time, we can't be hypocritical, bestie. Because if I see a man, he looking bummy, I'm not. That ain't my thing. Now we been locked in. Okay, now if I see you, we've been talking, we been locked in, and then you be okay. You could be looking a little bummy because I already did start liking you. I know how you coming. You see what I'm saying? But off rip, no. Bestie, me too. I only look good once every 3 months, babe. And once every 3 months. Like I gotta do better. I gotta do better. But I feel you with the, you know, you don't be looking good for nobody but you, as you should, bestie. Period. But you know, like, I don't know. Y'all know how we be. Like, we like that. See, me personally, I know a lot of girls be like, they personality girls. I'm a personality girl too. But I cannot talk to somebody if I'm not attracted to them. I'm not gonna lie. You know how some people could like start talking to somebody even if they're not attracted to them, and then they could grow to like them. Like, you know, I can't do that. I can't do that. Like, I cannot do that. Like, when I first see you, if off rip, I don't want to, you know, okay, how can I say this without saying too much? But off rip, if I don't think you that man, then no, I can't. I have to have that initial for anything to work. Literally. Let's put y'all down. Like, I have to have that initial, oh yeah, he fine, for it to work. I can't just, me neither, bestie. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I can't. What's y'all biggest ick in the, like, physical ick? I want to know. Tell me, why y'all won't sit up, though? Y'all ain't trying to sit up. Y'all want to fight? No. What's y'all biggest ick? There you go. I thought. How do I feel about females liking females? Oh, I feel no way. I'm cool with that. Your biggest ick is ankle socks, bestie? Bestie, that's a little bit harsh. Bestie, that's harsh. Damn, bestie. I'm scared of you. What's y'all biggest ick? So you just don't like ankle socks at all. So like, so if you see somebody with ankle socks, it's just Your biggest ick is nonchalant men. See, okay, this is my thing about nonchalant people, nonchalant men, right? Not a Shrek back, so you don't like so Taz a ick. Okay, but now I was going to talk about nonchalant men. So y'all know how, like, probably y'all don't know because I know a lot of y'all are my younger sis. So, but you know how, like, when you at a party or whatever, like, I'm more attracted. So if it's a whole bunch of boys in the room, right? I'm gonna go for the one that's in the corner, laid back, nonchalant, like, versus the ones that's loud. I love the ones that's just in the corner, like, just laid back and nonchalant. Just them is the ones that I'm going for, versus the ones that's like just talking out in the open and stuff. I don't know. for some reason, I just don't like the loudest person in the room. I like the nonchalantness off rip initially. But when it comes, I don't like you being nonchalant to me. See, yeah, like you could be nonchalant, but when it comes to me, I need you to be on your knees begging. I need you to be, you know what I'm saying? Bad hygiene is an ick. Bad, yes, overall, that's an ick for sure. That's a good ick. That's a good ick. There's a difference between reserved and nonchalant. See, but nonchalant until trust is built and he's all over you and you love that. Yes, like that's what I like. I like the nonchalantness off the rip, like to begin with. I like the little nonchalantness, like off rip, because that keep it interesting. Like keep me like, damn, I'm interested. I'm not getting bored. You know what I'm saying? But as we continue to, grow and grow and grow, I want you to be fucked up about me. Like I want that nonchalantness to go out the window. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind nonchalant at first. I actually would prefer nonchalant at first. Yeah, it's like, what you thinking? You really got me over here tripping. You don't like cockiness? I feel like you don't like, okay, so cockiness. I like a boy with a little bit of cockiness. I'm not gonna lie. But not to the point where it's like rude and you think you better than everybody else. Nah. But I like somebody, well, maybe cockiness is not the right word. I like somebody who's like very like sure of themselves and very like, I'm that man. Like, yeah. Sometimes that can come off as cocky though. So I don't like when it come off as arrogant and cocky. I just like when it come off as like confident. I love me a confident person. Yes. I love that confidence. You hate boys that act different in front of their friends. Like they could have around you chatty, but once they're in front of their friends, yes, them. I ain't gonna lie. If people switch up in front of their friends, they not for you. They not for you. First of all, they switch up in front of their friends, they are fake. Because, babe, you acting all tough in front of your friends, but when you with me, you be ready to cry about this. So stop. You'll be ready to cry about this. Do you like the thrill of the chase or do you like being chased more? Do I like the thrill of the chase or do I like being chased more? Are you saying do I like to chase or do I like to be chased more or do I like the thrill of being chased? Or do I just, like, what you asking? Yes, if they do that, you better run for the hills, girl. Because, yeah, I don't like nobody that switch up in front of their friends. Nah, don't do that. No, bestie, they just be giving a name. But won't do shit. Who is in here single? Are you in a relationship or a situationship? Yeah, that's a good, who's single or in a situationship or relationship? What's y'all status right now? Do you like being pursued more or do you want to be the one pursuing? Okay. I feel like so with me, I think I like to be the one pursuing more. I know this sounds weird, y'all, but I just don't, if somebody like me too much, like off rip, like I don't even know. If they like me just too much, I gotta take a step back. In the beginning, I like to be the one that's more like, oh yeah, that's my man, versus him being like, that's my girl. Nah. So I feel like I like pursuing a little bit more in the beginning. Because if I'm pursuing you, that means, oh yeah, I want you bad. And if I want you bad, that means I like that. I like that. I'm single, never been in a relationship or talking stage or anything. Never kissed anyone, nothing. Relationships scare me. Oh my God, Bestie, you still haven't had your first kiss. Oh my God. My little innocent bestie. I love that for you. I love that for you so much. Do you want to ask any of your big sisters some advice? Ask us anything. Y'all, let's help. Let's give our little sis some advice. Single because relationships and situationships are a mess. Heavy on mess, girl. Messy, just too much. Too much. Too much going on. Like, too much going on. What else? Single Pringle. But you don't want anything serious? Bestie! You said I'm in a situationship right now because my girlfriend locked up and I'm talking to somebody else on the side. We need to hear more. Can we hear more? Okay. So your girlfriend locked up. So you talk to somebody else on the side. Do your girlfriend know? Like, is she okay with this or you being sneaky? I ain't gonna tell nobody, I promise. This is between us. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really want to be in a relationship for real because it's cringing me out and I'm too shy too. It's okay, Bessie. I feel like take your time. Take your time. Definitely do not rush into a relationship, especially if you don't feel ready, girl. Take your time. Oh, yeah, she do need to speak on that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes, but we're not gonna do that series to the end of the month. We could probably revisit this. This would be a good dilemma for the series that we're gonna be filming every month. As y'all know, we filming a series on YouTube, Kai Tell Me Why. That's gonna be the name of it, where every month y'all gonna send me y'all dilemmas in the Discord, and then I'm gonna film a video, like, you know, it's gonna be anonymous, so I ain't gonna put y'all names in it if y'all don't want. And I'm gonna tell y'all dilemmas, and then I'm gonna give my advice on what I would do if I was you, what I think you should do. And then I'm gonna have like special guests, some of the people from the Discord, if they want to get on, and y'all, you know, give their little advice. So I feel like that would be a good dilemma for the Kai Tell Me Why series. But we're not dropping it until like probably like next week. I'm gonna start asking y'all to send in y'all dilemmas. So yeah. Make sure y'all send in y'all dilemmas too. Because yes. We not judging though. Yes, I want to hear the tea. We not judging at all, bestie. Listen. Yeah, so make sure y'all in the Discord so that y'all can send y'all dilemmas. Yeah. Because I'm going to ask y'all to probably send them in next week so that I can film the video. You know. I'm going to have a section for it on the Discord, but I already have one called Confessions. Yes, you do. It's in the Confessions tab. That's why I'm going to have y'all send the dilemmas in. So on the Discord, if you check all the tabs, the Confessions tab is where I'm going to try to send y'all dilemmas in. You said no, she doesn't know. I go to every visitation though, and I've been with her for 3 years on and off. Oh my God. So, okay. So you visit her. Okay. So, is you and the girl that you in a situationship, like, are y'all getting serious? Like, how is it juggling it? Especially if you be it's probably easy to sneak since your girlfriend in jail, right? But, like, do it be hard, though? Oh, yeah, and yes, thank you for keep telling me that. I mean, for bringing it up, bestie. When y'all send y'all dilemmas in on the Discord, you have to start with, Kai, tell me why. Like, for instance, what we talking about now. You'll be like, Kai, tell me why my girlfriend is locked up and I'm in a situation with another girl. What should I do? How should I handle this? You know, I feel like that's how the Discord gonna be. Yeah. But yes, I got questions. I got so many questions. Is it hard? Are you starting to like the situationship? Like, actually get real feelings for them? Or is it just something to do because you bored and you miss your girlfriend? This is juicy. Now I can't wait to do the Cocktail Me Why series. This is gonna be so nice. Maybe I should do it on live instead of filming a video. What y'all think? I feel like maybe yes, live. I should read y'all dilemmas on the live. Pick a couple and go live instead of filming a video. Yes, they be telling me about their 2-year relationship and they're like, I haven't even been in a relationship. I don't know how I would stick through it with somebody in jail unless they're fine as freak. Bestie. Wait, bestie. Wait. But I don't like, yes, that's why I'm curious to know because I feel like it depends on, first of all, it depends on how long you've been with that person. Because say if you've been with somebody for like a long time, then they end up getting locked up. Like, would you just leave them? Like, would you just leave them? Are you in my brain? See, bestie, I feel like me and you be so out of eye with everything, girl. It's Hoes, you my twin. We be just so out of eye, girl. But yes, I think you've confirmed it. I'm gonna do lives. We're gonna just do a live every month talking about the dilemmas. Yes, that way I ain't got to do a lot of editing. Cause girl. Yes, that's so cute. Yes, we're gonna do live. So y'all gonna see. I feel like I'm gonna give everybody a week. Or maybe not a week. I'm gonna probably start everybody sending their dilemmas in, and then what day should I tell them to start? I'll probably put the dilemmas like, okay, y'all can start sending y'all dilemmas. Yeah, I'm gonna save the laugh for sure. And we could clip it up. Maybe my mods could clip it up and stuff. Friendship drama, all drama, babe. It don't only gotta be relationship drama. Any dilemmas that you have gone through, anything, friendship, family, relationship, send it. So I'll probably drop it on a Monday, and then we'll do the live on a Friday. Yeah. So I'll probably on Monday I'll be like, everybody start sending in y'all dilemmas, and then on Friday we'll do the big live. So help y'all with y'all dilemmas. My side girlfriend knows I'm not taking her serious at all. But is she getting her feelings about it? Like, do she want more, or is she okay with being like on the side? How you feel about all this? Like, how do you feel about this? Because I know having somebody in jail is probably a lot. So how are you taking everything? Yes, but this is a good idea. Y'all always giving me good ideas, though. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all, we be coming up with some ish, okay? Y'all be giving me some great ideas. I'll probably drop it actually next Monday. And then I will do the live Friday. Answering y'all dilemmas. Yeah, sad girlfriend. We listen and we don't judge, for sure. This is a safe space, okay? This is a safe space. I listen and I don't judge, I've had a girl tell me she wished my sister. Oh my God. Why would somebody say that to you? That's too much. That is crazy. Heavy on this generation ruined love. That's why I'm so glad I'm not part of this generation. I'm sorry to my younger besties, but y'all generation is crazy. She okay with it, which what she's telling me about. I care for my girlfriend like that could do what Judy and the bread did. Dang. I feel like bestie, it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out because to me it do sound like you care for your girlfriend, even though you do got a little side piece right now. But my advice right now is, if you really do care for your girlfriend, right? That's who you really see yourself with. You want to be with. Y'all just going through this little hard time right now. You know she locked down right now, and you having your little fun on the side. Just make sure you don't catch feelings. Don't catch feelings for the side, because once feelings get involved, that's when everything get messy. So you just gotta be careful to not catch feelings. But when you connecting with somebody and you talking to them, it's hard not to catch feelings. So I don't know. Maybe you need to just limit the way how much you want the side piece talk or something. But just try not to get too locked in. Because remember, you got your main piece that you wanna do that big thing with. Y'all just going through this little trial and tribulation right now. But it'll be okay. See, you said you're not catching feelings with her, but you hope she don't on her side. That be the thing. That be the thing. Feelings just sneak up. Feelings just sneak up out of nowhere. Y'all both could not be having feelings right now, and then tomorrow she could just fall in love with you. Or you might, catch a little feeling for her. So them feelings just sneak up out of nowhere. Let me see. How old is 8th grade? Sorry, I don't know. I'm from Europe. What y'all saying? There was more than one pregnant girl at my school too. Like 12 to 13. 13. Oh my God, 13 and going through this is craziness. 13, 14, or 15. Middle school was always crazy. In 8th grade, there was a girl pregnant in my class. I'm a little older, but I remember my middle school experience. My middle school experience, like, completely different, though, because, like I said, when I was in middle school, it's completely different than, like, the middle school is now. Child, these middle schools now is crazy. With me, I be kissing some people, but I don't go further. As you shouldn't. Do not go further. A little kiss, it's cool. Not too much, though. I'm like the cool bestie, but not too much, though. No. Take y'all, the whole thing about, especially when you that age, the best thing to do is just take your time. Take your time. Because, like, everything don't be what it seems. People be seeming like they for you, and in that moment you might think they for you, but you never really know. So take your time. Do you have any tips for me, bestie? I'm going to the 7th grade next year. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God, my little babies. Okay, so I was out of 7th grade was so long ago for me. Well, I'm trying to think about what was I thinking about in 7th grade? Boys. My advice would probably be just don't let what's happening around you, like, I guess, push you to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, make decisions based off what you actually want to do. Like, don't let peer pressure, like, pressure you to do. Just because everybody around you may be moving faster or maybe doing this and doing that, don't mean that you have to. Because sometimes fitting in with the crowd is not even always all that. Trust me. Sometimes it's better to stand out and to be on your own type of timing. That makes you more unique. That makes you more interesting. Because if you just like everybody else, you literally just like everybody else. Versus if you your own person, everybody look at you like you a little bit more interesting. You and unique. They want to see what's to you because you don't act like everybody else. So that's my biggest advice, especially at that age, because like I said, y'all generation is a little bit crazy. Like, y'all do the stuff that y'all be doing in y'all generation, we was not doing at all. So definitely don't let what's happening around you influence you. You gotta make the best decisions for yourself. So that's like my number one advice. You're welcome, bestie. Bestie say, see, I'm not a baby no more. No, bestie, you are a baby. You still my little baby. You are a baby, bestie, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm in school. A boy cheated on his girlfriend of 2 years with a girl in the bathroom. That is like in the bathroom. That is quite frankly insane. This is Gen what? Generation what? Y'all, oh my god. That's what I'm saying. This generation just moving a little bit too fast. Like too fast. I wish there was a way we could slow it down a little bit. Right. It's just moving a little bit too fast. Gen Z. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Gen Z is crazy. Gen Z just moving a little bit too fast. But it's okay though, cause you know, when you're young, you make mistakes. That's what growing up you learn from them. You know, when you're young, it happens. Mistakes are made, but that's when you get older, you see growth, and you learn from the mistakes you made. You don't keep repeating the same thing over and over again. Like you have to learn from mistakes that you have made, for sure. Everyone said they're skipping us in the history books. No, I did not see no bounty. You think that's true? What's y'all ages in this chat? I feel like this chat age range literally is like, girl. It literally ranges from the youngest I've seen. I don't even know. It's no age range. It's all ages. All ages. What generation am I? So I'm on like, I just graduated from high school recently, like 2 weeks ago. So I get what you're saying. I am excited to move on with life and go to college. Oh my God. Like, I'm so happy for you. My advice to you, because I remember that time in my life when I graduated from high school and I went to college. And then for me, I moved away. Like, I moved from my hometown by myself and went to a college in a completely different state by myself. So my advice with college is to get involved in as many organizations as possible. Like, I feel like the people that's like in organizations and stuff, those are the people that have the best college experience. And I'm speaking because me, when I was in college, like especially like my first couple years, I was so male centered. Only thing I thought about was boys. And if I could go back, I would do it completely different. Like, I really regret that so bad. I would have joined way many more organizations. I would have went out more, like did more things on campus and stuff like that. I was just worried about the wrong things in college. And when I look back, I feel like that ruined my experience. So learn from me. Don't do that. Don't do that. I mean, you could still, have your fun with the boys or whatever. But I'm talking about boys or girls, whatever. Have your fun with, whoever you like. But you gotta, at the end of the day, understand that you in college to make connections. And those connections is gonna be what actually get you through it. Make them connections. Yes, my chat is full of babies. I love it though. I love it. It's like, even though I'm not perfect, but I made a lot of mistakes too. But I feel like because my chat is very young, y'all can learn from the mistakes that I've been through. So I could try to tell y'all like some of the things to avoid, or like, obviously y'all gonna do what y'all want to do regardless. But I could tell y'all. But yeah. So I feel like it's really cute. It's like I got a bunch of little sisters, and I love that for me, even though I'm not a role model at all. I'm auntie too. I'm auntie in the chat. that. Like I think that's what I was gonna answer. They asked me what generation am I. I'm like, okay, so I was born in. I don't want to say what. Do not talk about me, cause some of y'all is some 2000 babies. Don't play. But anyways, I was born in '98, so I'm like the last. See, it's crazy. It's like I'm not millennial, but I'm not Gen Z. It's like I'm Gen Z millennial. I was like born as soon as millennial was ending and Gen Z was beginning. So yeah, I'm like cool, but yeah, you know. I'm not. My brother is 98. Yeah, 98 gang. Oh baby, no, I'm not a two. Like your birth year start with a two. Oh my god. No problem. Love you. But yes, of course, if you wasn't born in the '90s, I don't know, you missed out because we had fun. I feel like we the last generation that know what it felt like to go outside. Like y'all don't even go outside, which is crazy. You 2001, you a baby, but like I do look younger, don't I? I get that a lot. But we was the last generation to actually go outside. We was the the last generation to not really like y'all be so focused on y'all phone. When we was younger, we didn't even really have phones. Like at all. See, I ain't that old to where we didn't have like when I was getting older, we got phones, but when I was younger, we didn't really have phones. We had stuff like MP3 players, iPods, and stuff like that. We burnt CDs. We watched Hannah Montana, Disney Channel. Like, y'all don't even know about Disney Channel for real. Like, I love the 90s. Like, the 90s was a time to be alive. Like, y'all don't know about Zoe 101. Y'all don't know about freaking, oh my god, y'all probably never had a Jonas Brothers stage. Do y'all know when the Jonas Brothers came out, we was all in love with them? I'm the auntie in the chat too. I feel like, how old you is? Cause babe, when Jonas Brothers came out, I had such a bad Jonas Brothers stage. Like Nick was my man. Y'all don't even know the times when we used to get the little magazines to get the posters to hang up in our rooms. Like I used to love to get those magazines so I could get them posters. I'm not gonna lie, so I can hang them up all over my room, baby. I used to look at Nick poster like that's my man. Like, oh my, you love the Jonas Brothers? I loved them. I used to that when you look me in the app video. I used to love that when you look me in the eye. Ah! Y'all just don't know. How old is who? Me? See, Beavers and Buttheads, I don't know. That's a little bit too older for me. I don't really know about that. I don't know about Beavers and Buttheads. That's why I say my generation is like we came in at the end of millennial, but like not too far at the end where we didn't get like the Disney Channel, Hannah Montana, and stuff like that. We came like during that. But like Beavis and Buttheads and like anything before that, that's a little bit too above my time, you know? My birthday is December 27th. Oh. Yeah. Beavis and Buttheads. I don't even know what is Beavis and Buttheads. Like, I don't even know what that is. You done told us your business. It's okay. What else was popping during your what else was popping? Like during the millennials, the millennial era, like the prime millennial era, what was popping? Because I know for us, what was popping was pretty much like that's when Soulja Boy came, like the big clothes, Soulja Boy, and like the MP3 players, then the iPods, and then like burning CDs on the computer and stuff like that. Oh no. Where the March babies at? We too young. Like what else was like? What was like? Hmm. I'm trying to see what else was like jumping during my, like my generation, like peak our generation. So the things I'm saying, things you grew with, we probably in the same generation. Oh, you an '80s baby? Okay, yeah, you like more like Tupac. Like, is that like what was jumping during that time? I'm trying to think like the early '80s, early '90s, maybe like Tupac type shit, right? I don't know. That's about all you're not too much, not too much, cause oh, don't nothing get old but clothes, okay? Okay, don't nothing get old but clothes. Y'all don't even know what it's like to go outside and your mama and them telling you you better be home when the street lights come on. Y'all don't even know that, cause y'all don't even be outside. Like this generation, y'all don't be outside. Y'all be in the house on them phones. We used to be outside riding our bikes, like playing it, playing tag. Like we playing ding dong ditch. What? We used to be out there playing ding dong ditch, tag, freeze tag, outside until the street lights come on. Like it's crazy. It's crazy how different we all grew up. Like yes, when kid chips was 4 bags for $1. 4 bags of chips for $1. See, bestie, yeah, you couldn't go out the fence. We used to be everywhere. As long as we back when them street lights on. That's why you said Gary not safe for all that. That's what I'm saying. The generation now is crazy because now in Chicago, the kids cannot do that. Because Chicago is crazy. But when I was growing up in Chicago, bag, what? Chips for $1. We got 50-cent juices. Like now the chips that used to be for $1, them they damn near $1 now for one bag. Princess Diana still lived. See, it's so crazy. This is what I'm about to say is y'all finna probably think I'm slow or something, but bro, when I was growing up, I don't know why I felt like I didn't think it was people like in other places. If that makes sense. When I was growing up, like I didn't know about the UK. I didn't think it was people in like other like I felt like Chicago was like the only place in the world. I'm not gonna lie. I really felt like Chicago was the only place. I didn't know it was people in different countries or nothing. I was so wrapped up in Chicago. Yeah, yeah. Maybe in America, but in Europe, what you guys are saying, I grow with. Yeah. So how was it growing up in Europe? That's what I want to know. All right. How many siblings do you have? That's so American coded. I know. That's crazy, right? That's so crazy. That is so crazy. That is so American coded. Like I didn't even think, like even not even just countries. Like I didn't even think different states was like different. I'm not gonna lie. Like I never thought about other states. Like being from Chicago, I never really thought about other like I never thought about Alabama. Like, what is Alabama? Never thought of Alabama. Never thought about Alabama. Probably the only states I probably ever thought about growing up was probably Cali or New York. But other than that, I didn't really think about no other states for real, for real. Just Chicago. Versus like I know other states like other states growing up, and I know this because I'm in Alabama now, because that's why I went to college and I met a lot of Alabama people, and they say like when they was growing up, they was all in like Chicago business, the big states business. But being from a big state, we don't really be in business of like the little states. Like I don't know, it's weird. Like it's weird, y'all. Like I probably would have never even knew. I probably thought Alabama was so like just rural and super country. I would have never knew Alabama actually like okay, it's a little city. I would have never knew that if I would never came here. I would never even thought about Alabama at all. That is crazy. Now that I thought Chicago people was the only people in the world. Ah, that's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. So y'all telling me in London, in the UK, y'all didn't think y'all was the only people in the world? Oh my God, Bess, you got 9 siblings. I want to have 10 kids, so I love that for you. You talking about no? We learned stuff. I feel like that was so shady, friend. That was so shady. I ain't gonna lie. When I got to school and I started learning about like world history and learning about countries and other shit, of course I'm okay. That's when I'm like, damn, it is people across the pond. It's people across the world. But I ain't gonna lie. Growing up though, like growing up before I even like learned about like world history, babe, I thought Chicago only. I was still Chicago girly, still is through and through. I ain't gonna lie. I be feeling like if you didn't grow up in Chicago, you did not have a like you did not. If you didn't experience growing up in Chicago, I just be feeling sorry for people. Well, not now, but back in the day, because now it's crazy. But back in the day, like I feel like we had the best come up. Yes, we did. We learned about all that. I'm not gonna lie. We learned about all that. Like when I was in do y'all still follow y'all high school crush on social media? Mhm. That I do. Y'all, Shelly looks so cute. Look at Shelly. She is so cute, and her hair is so long. Like, yeah. Yeah, everybody at 6, they all at Disney World. But I wonder how they feel to be getting followed like this. This is crazy. This is crazy. I should react to Love Island edits. We should do that, y'all. Let's do that in the Discord. How about y'all? How can we do that in Discord? Let's all go find some edits and drop them in the Discord and react to them. Y'all know I'm happy on them Nicolandria edits. Them gonna be the only edits I put live. Okay, y'all. Well, let's go ahead and do that. So I'm about to hop off live. Thank y'all for tuning in. We was on here for 3 hours. Like what? This is a record. It's It's a record. And yes, and on the Discord, we could also send voice messages, y'all. We could voice message too. Wait, what you mean? Good night, Auntie. See you tomorrow, same time, same place. Okay, but y'all, let's get in the Discord real quick. We finna get in Discord and let's send our favorite edits of our favorite couples from season 7. Okay? Good night, guys. Join the Discord and we finna send edits. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow though, same time, same place, so we can watch some more Love Island. I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Get in the Discord.